Emily Mariko's salmon rice dish is blowing up the internet. It's viral, it's all over TikTok, it's all over the internet. All I keep seeing in my feed is different people trying out salmon rice, but it's always the same. It's always a bunch of white rice, it's always a bunch of mayo, and you know, I'm intrigued. I really want to try this dish. So we're gonna make TikTok salmon rice today, but we're gonna do our own spin. It's gonna be healthier, it's gonna be lower calorie, higher protein, and it's gonna be hopefully delicious. Can salmon rice, the viral TikTok trend, be made healthier, lower calorie, and tasty? Let's find out. We're gonna do a few simple swaps to really bring down the calories and keep the protein higher. And the first swap is gonna be, we're gonna not use salmon. Instead, I'm just kidding, guys. We're using salmon, healthy fats, guys. We don't need to sub this out for a lower fat fish because salmon is one of the healthiest fish for you. I have a fresh salmon fillet. This came right out of the ocean earlier today. I know it's in a plastic wrap, but the fisherman just put it in this plastic wrap, vacuum sealed it, and gave it to me. But it's fresh, okay? I'm just kidding. It's from Costco. It's frozen, but wild caught, so it was found in the jungle. You're supposed to use leftover salmon for this, but we're gonna pretend like this is leftover, but I'm just gonna cook it in my air fryer right now. This salmon is ready and it looks pretty plain, so let's season it up a little bit. We're gonna keep it real simple. Salt, pepper, and some garlic powder. And the salmon is seasoned up, so let's toss this in the air fryer, 12 minutes, 400 degrees. Let's get it crispy, let's get it cooked. And while the salmon is cooking, let's make our second swap. So instead of using white rice, which is pretty calorie dense, and I don't find rice very filling unless I eat a ton of it, we're gonna use some cauliflower rice because this stuff is my favorite. There are so many substitutions to rice, there are so many substitutions to pasta, and some of them, I mean, you can't fool me. Like, I literally have to be hallucinating to believe that it's a replacement for pasta or rice. But cauliflower rice, I know it doesn't taste like rice, but it tastes pretty darn good to me. So we're using a whole bag of cauliflower rice, and I don't like to microwave this stuff. I feel like it gets soggy and just kind of gross. I'm gonna cook up all this cauliflower rice. The salmon's gonna cook, and I'll see you in a little bit. I put some pumpkin pie seasoning in my coffee this morning, and oh my god, it is so good. I feel like Thanksgiving just came early. I'm in the fall vibe right now. Flannel season, pumpkin pies, Halloween, fall is amazing. And also, I'm excited for this because sushi is my favorite food, and I think this is gonna be pretty similar to sushi. Let me know your favorite food down below. Mine has gotta be sushi, at least right now it is, because sushi just hits so hard. Let's get some of the prep work ready before we assemble this whole dish. The first thing is we're gonna need some seaweed sheets to make little seaweed tacos with this thing. I have full-size sheets right here, which, do you see this sushi roll? The rice to filling ratio is way off on that one. So I don't know what they're doing with their marketing, but I'm gonna grab 4 full-size sheets out of here. You can get the snack size ones if you want, but I like to just get the full-size sheets because I don't know why, that's what I got. And I'm just gonna cut them up into pieces. All the 4 sheets have been cut into 3 long strips. And now we have 4 sheets, 3 long strips, and then each strip was turned into 3 pieces. So 4 times 3 is 12 times 3 is 36. I'm a freaking genius. So I have one of these mini avocados. These are the ones that are not developed yet. So these are TRT avocados. Let's hope this is good. If this is brown, if this is a messed up avocado, that's not looking too bad. That's pretty freaking, that's acceptable for sure. I'm a guacamole cup guy, but I knew if I used a guacamole cup for this video, I would get flamed in the comments, so I couldn't do that because those things come with like tomatoes and onions and cilantro, and this isn't a Mexican dish. Let's see how much this avocado weighs. So I'm just gonna put this entire thing on the food scale and then just pick it up. 42 grams, all right, 40 grams of avocado. I'm gonna slice this up. I'm gonna take that little piece and put it on the other side. And now we have 40 grams of avocado. So it's time to get assembling. First thing is plate, and we need to mash the salmon fillet on this plate. So I got the salmon here, and it comes with skin, but the skin is stuck to the foil, and that's good because we can't use skin for this. There we go. That part is for me to snack on. Ooh, salmon's so good. It's gotta be my favorite fish. Ooh, that's so good. I think she uses chopsticks to mash this, but chopsticks are like crutches. You think they're cool, and then you try them out, and then you realize it's a painful experience. It's so hard, and you just don't want to deal with it. So I'm just gonna use a fork. And you just gotta mash the salmon until it's a bunch of pieces. I feel kind of sad destroying the salmon fillet. I mean, it was so beautiful, and now I'm just cutting it up into a bunch of pieces. It feels wrong. So this better be good. Otherwise, I would have rather enjoyed the salmon in its full form. Now, what the? Costco, what are you doing to me? This is boneless and skinless. I just found a bone. 2 bones. I could have died. Not skinless because they're skin, but it's supposed to be boneless. At least that's what it says on the package. So the salmon is pulverized. Now we gotta put our rice on top. Now that we have our cauliflower rice on top of the salmon, we have to put some stuff on this. So we gotta use some soy sauce, which I'm not using low sodium. I'm just using regular soy sauce because it's pump juice, so sodium's good. At least I like it. Tastes good. I refrigerate my soy sauce, but anytime I go to an Asian restaurant, they always just have it on the table. And it says refrigerate after opening. So, food poisoning? Nah, they're building up our immunities. So I'm just gonna put soy sauce on top of all this. That looks about good. And then instead of mayonnaise, I mean, we're getting our healthy fats from the salmon, we're getting our healthy fats from the avocados. We don't need any more fats. At least I don't want any more fats. So we're gonna use our favorite other white creamy substance that's not mayo, Greek yogurt. I'm using 60 grams of Greek yogurt. I know they put mayo right on the thing and then they put Sriracha right on the thing, but I don't wanna do that because I don't wanna get a bite with just Greek yogurt if I don't mix it well enough. I want that creaminess to have spice everywhere. So I'm just gonna mix it up in a bowl and then pour it on top. But 60 grams of Greek yogurt. I went to 3 grocery stores to find Sriracha. I think it's because of this trend, but every single grocery store is sold out of Sriracha. Thank God I had just a tiny amount left in my fridge, so we're gonna use this. What I did find was this stuff, which if you're unfamiliar with this, it's called sambal. It's basically the same rooster that's on the Sriracha bottle, so they're the exact same animal, which means they're the exact same, except this stuff is Sriracha without the sugar. So if you look through the ingredients, Sriracha has sugar, this stuff does not. So, yeah, that's the difference. I'm gonna use a little bit of both. But first up, what the? Some Sriracha. And second, just a little bit of this. This stuff is a little more spicy because it doesn't have that sugar, so it's not as sweet. But I like it. Some of that. And then we're gonna just take this and mix it up. And that is looking like a pink creamy substance. Let's give it a try. Tastes like spicy Greek yogurt, but it's not bad. You know what it needs? A little bit of salt. Oh, wait, there's soy sauce on this, so when it's all mixed up, it probably gets salty enough, but the more salt, the better. What's blood pressure? I don't know. So I'm just gonna put this right on top. Oh, guys, look at this bowl that I use. Look at this thing. So authentic. I'm basically in a Japanese restaurant right now, eating sushi, except it's not sushi, it's a viral TikTok trend. Mix it all up. I mean, it's looking not bad. It's looking like just sloppy goop on a plate. Well, let's mix it. It does smell good though. Well, it just smells like soy sauce, so if soy sauce smells good to you, this smells good to you. this technique of around the outside and into the middle. Grab your avocado, fan it out, grab some sesame seeds, sprinkle it on, and there you have it, TikTok salmon rice, but healthy, lower calorie, higher protein. Is it gonna be good? Let's try it out, I'm pretty excited. Look at this. Let's try it the official way first. Grab a piece of seaweed, take a spoonful of the salmon rice mixture and put it right on top of the seaweed. Grab a little bit of avocado, put that right on top, and then you got yourself a little cauliflower rice salmon taco right there. And just down this thing, one bite. That's freaking good, whoa. Let me go again. That is tasty for how simple it is. Take a scoop of this filling, put it right on, some avocado, look at that beauty right there. That is loaded. Oh yeah. All this is under 450 calories and over 50 grams of protein. I mean, calories and macros will be on the screen now, but that's really good. I mean, this is a good amount of food. Let's try just the salmon rice mixture on its own. I could eat that by itself. That tanginess of the Greek yogurt completely disappears when it's all combined with everything, because that fattiness from the salmon plus the saltiness from the soy sauce and the spice from the sriracha kind of just completely mask the taste of Greek yogurt. So you don't even know it's Greek yogurt. Like, there's no chance anyone would be able to guess that that's Greek yogurt in there. And it's just creamy, so you would just guess it's mayo. What is mayo? It's just creamy and fatty, and the salmon is fatty and giving you that coating of fat in your mouth, where if you leave out the mayo, it's completely fine. Oh, you know what would be good? Let me try this. All right, hold up. Take a scoop, put it on. I'm gonna leave that right there, one sec. This stuff, I got it really recently, Shichimichi Togarashi. This is some Japanese chili pepper, I think, or seasoning. Correct me if I'm wrong. Put some of that on. Looks like it's got sprinkles on it now, but spicy sprinkles right there. Whoa, this adds like a new depth of flavor. I'm just gonna put it on everything. You know how you dip your sushi in soy sauce? I'm just gonna put a little extra soy sauce on this taco. Not too much. Oh, no. Don't do what I did. That's too strong. You honestly don't even need the avocado. It doesn't really add that much in my opinion, because you already have all the creaminess, the fattiness, the salmon. You have everything you need. The avocado is just that little extra bit. One biters over and over again. Even if you don't have the seaweed, just make the salmon, the cauliflower rice, toss it in some Greek yogurt and sriracha, and right there, make sure you season it with some soy sauce and salt. Simple, easy, it's just a tasty meal. And then you wash it all down with some green tea, matcha green tea. Delicious. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new. And let me know if there are any other food trends that you want me to make healthier and try out. And I will see you in the next video.